Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Thank you so much guys for your love and your support. So in today's video, I'm going to be answering a question I got, and I'm going to be updating you guys as well on my health. Have you guys seen about the title now? You can see that it's related to the vaccine I took. And those of you that watch the video part 1, part 2, even I think I even have part 3. I don't know, maybe it's part 2, part 3. But those of you that have been watching, you've been keeping updates with me since I took the vaccine. Yeah, you will understand much better. And if you are new to my channel, you're welcome. And I'm a girl. I'm a 40-year-old woman that I've taken my dose. Is it dose? My vaccine. I've taken the first and I've taken the second. And when I took it, I came here, I share my experience, my symptom with you guys. Those of you that you are curious to know how does it really work in the body and things like that. And I'm still getting questions up to date about this vaccine. Okay, so the other day somebody sent me a question that since I took the vaccine, how does it feel in my body? How do I feel? Do I feel different? Does my body feel different? Or do I still look like normal person? That please, I should just explain. And I feel like this is very, very interesting question, because I've been asking a similar question like this before. Like I think when I was about 23, 24, I asked a woman who had 3 kids. I asked that, how does it feel when you have kids? How does your body feel? Do you feel like something have been taken out of you? One part of you have been taken out. Do you still feel normal? How do you feel? I was curious to know. And up to date, as I'm talking to you guys now, I have 3 kids on my own too. Okay, so and I remember the lady. I remember then the lady told me, "Oh, nothing happened to you. The only thing is like your body will change. If you are slim before, you might go fatter. If you are fat before, you might go slim, and your tummy will go bigger, and your tummy will be very stretchy, and you can have stretch marks. You can have this, you can have that. But for you to say maybe you feel like something have been taken from you or your body is not complete, there's no such things." And that is true. Okay, so that is related to the question this person asked, and I feel like it's important for me. Let me come and make video about it so that we can all hear. And I know some of you too, you are wondering things like that. You're like, oh yes, at least somebody asked that question. Me too, I'm curious. I want to know, how does it really feel when you took your vaccine? Does your body still the same after the whole drama thing? How do you feel? Okay, first of all, thank you guys for those of you that you've been praying for me, you've been keeping up dates with me. So I'll tell you guys that I feel the same, but I feel the same, but I feel like like what I mean is I'm still the normal person I am. I still eat food. I use the toilet. I'm talking. I'm seeing. I drive. I do everything mother should do. I do everything wife should do. And I work. I do my job as a carer. I'm still living my normal life. My body is still like my body is still like from 1 to 100. I'll say my body is 90. Yes, because since I took my second vaccine, please, if you guys want to know what happened to me when I took my first, what happened to me when I took the first, the second, if you want to know, and you didn't watch the video, I will advise you. So I'm just checking, I didn't leave my light on. I'll advise you to go and watch the video. I'll try guys to leave the link down the description below, so you guys can click on it to watch the video to understand. So I think my body is still 90%, because the reason why is, to be honest with you guys, honestly, and I'm not saying this to discourage anybody, okay? People are different, and I'm going to go through all that. I'm going to explain all that along. See, since I took my second vaccine, I've been having blocked nose. If you guys can hear, even from my voice, and this is better, because like yesterday, my nose, sometimes in a day I can get 5 blocked nose, 5 times a day, and the nose will block, that I will struggle. I will even struggle to breathe through my mouth, and after the nose unblock, I will feel like a heavy buggy. I'll blow out. So that keep happening to me a lot. It happened every day. Even this morning it's already happened to me. So since I took, and it's not cold, it's not flu, you know, it's not flu, it's not cold, because you know when you have cold, you sneeze a lot, your eye go red, your water keep coming out, tears keep coming out from your eye. It's not cold, but I'm just getting blocked nose each time since I've taken the second vaccine, and this blocked nose refused to go. Now, some of you have to, the other my last video I did with my update with this vaccine, some of you have told me I should go and see my doctor. Yes, I'm planning on doing that. In fact, I'm planning on going to take a blood test, but the reason why I have not actually go to my doctor, you know, there are other things that I'm busy about. You know, my children have hospital appointments, you know, and you know the way the whole situation is now this day because of this virus. You know, you can only book one appointment at a time and things like that, and I say that my own is not that, you know, let me just, you know, my kids, you know, they have hospital appointment, so I kind of leave my own aside, just like a running nose, but like a blocked nose. But I see that is important. I'm gonna do that. And you know, the sad thing is, when I'm sleeping, because I cannot breathe through my nose, so when I'm sleeping I have to leave my mouth open. This have never happened to me before. Even when I have cold, that my nose is blocked and I'm breathing through my mouth, it never happened to me before. But this happened to me now when I want to sleep. When I'm sleeping, because I cannot breathe through my nose, I'll leave my mouth open like that, and I'll be breathing through my mouth. And what will happen is my throat will go so dry. Not just my throat, my mouth, my tongue, everything will dry. So that instead of, how do you say the word? Sorry guys, English is not my first. When I woke up from my sleep, I'll see that everything is dry. When I try to swallow, it hurts. I can't get, like, you know, like spit or something, what do you guys call it, to moist my mouth. So I have to like continue to like this, try. And if I'm somewhere near water, I have to put water in my mouth so that it can, you know, go down, and I can be much, I don't know how to put it. This thing have never happened to me, so I don't know the word for it. So it's very difficult for me, very, 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 that part is so challenging for me, that the fact that when I woke up, or I can just doze off, because I do night shift, I can just sit in on my sofa and doze off, and by the time I will wake up, I'll see that my throat is so dry, my mouth is so dry, and sometimes I'm really, 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 really scared. So before, when I have cold, like a normal cold, even though I leave my mouth open, my mouth does not go so dry. No, I still can feel some saliva, you know, is that the word? There are still some spit there, you know, I can feel all that. But after I took the vaccine and my nose block starts, that's one of the symptoms I'm getting. My arm is much better now than before. Even the last video I make, my arm was still painful. I cannot do like this. It's like you know. But when I took the first vaccine, after 2-3 weeks, I cannot feel anything. But the second one, a month later, 6 weeks later, when I do like this, I still feel the pain. Even now as I'm putting it up, I'm still feeling the pain a bit, but it's not more stronger than before. I'm feeling that pain. So yes, that is update. So my system, it still hasn't recovered. I still haven't gone back to the way it was before. But apart from that, every other thing, as I said, I'm doing. It does not affect my other job, or as being a mom, or as being a wife, as being a carer. It does not affect any of that. But yes, that is my updates. And somebody told me the other day, excuse me guys, somebody told me the other day that she's taken her first one and her family does not want her to take it, but she go against her family, which she went to go and take it. And by the time her family find out, they told her off, that they were really, you know, they were not happy, that why did you take this thing, why did you take. And now when it's time for her second one, she did not take it. And when I heard that, I feel like, oh, this is not very nice, because what's the point of taking the first one? I don't want to take the second one. So in a situation like that now, does that mean that person is going to take another one for the first before another one? That will be 3 times. Or because please guys, I'm not even going to go to that topic, because I feel like it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense at all. Why did you take the first one when you know you don't want to take the second one? So when you don't take the second one, it does not have any effective. So what I'm saying now is the person going to, because it's already passed, the time they give her to come for the second one has already passed, and she didn't take it. So I don't know now, does it mean she's going to go and retake another one, or she's going to take 3 doses instead of 2? I don't know. But I'm telling you guys now that those of you that you are still against it, please, or you're against it, but all of a sudden you change your mind, you want to take it, and people around you, they're against it, and you change your mind, you went to take the first one, and all of a sudden people around you find out, and they are surrounding you, and you change your mind, I will not take the second one. Please do not do that. If you take the first one, make sure you take the second one, because there's no point. It doesn't make sense. Oh my goodness me. Please guys, don't do that. Like me now, there's parts of everything I went through in the hands of this vaccine. I still don't regret taking it. I do not regret at all. I'm happy I did, and I'm so happy now that, you know, I'm you know, I know some of you like waiting be your own self, but I'm happy. In fact, that a lot of people, like all the pharmacists in my area now, every day you see people queuing. They are not queuing to buy medicine. They are not queuing for prescription. They are queuing for their vaccine, which is good. A lot of people are taking, because now there are some countries that they announced it in the news the other day, that there are some countries that they don't want you to come. If you haven't taken your vaccine, do not come to their country. You know, and some of us, we are travelholic. We like exploring different countries, but you say because of that now you don't enjoy your life. So, and you guys, I know some of you are scared. Some people, they contact me, and this people that contacting me is age over 40, 50. They are scared that, oh, I want to take it, but I'm scared. I tell you guys, a lot of people have taken it and nothing happened to them. Some people take it, they feel like what I feel. Some people take it and I don't know. But the other day my daughter was showing me something on was it on Snapchat or TikTok? This person that took the vaccine, she came online, she said, I regret taking it because of my experience. I regret. You guys, since you've been watching my video about this whole vaccine, I told you guys I've never said I regret taking it, because I did not regret. I know this vaccine have put me through so much. Even I'm still fighting to get my normal self back. but still I will not sit here and say I regret taking it. So if you something you want to do, don't do it halfway and leave, and don't do it halfway, just do it fully. Okay, just do it fully, because sometimes we need somebody to encourage us. Maybe it's me God is using, because I don't even know what is my problem with this whole vaccine thing that I always come and make video about it. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I have a platform. People followed me. People want to know things like this. It's not just about, hello guys, today I'm gonna show off my new wig. I'm gonna show you how I make my jollof rice and chicken. There are other things that people want to know more about, just showing other things that, okay, we know, okay, fine, we know that's how you make jollof rice. You know, you are meant to blend the tomato, you add tomato paste, you add whatever. People want to know other things, other important things that some people don't share. Can I tell you guys one thing? Like, when I came back from, those of you that watched my video when I went to Turkey, you guys will not believe. I believe that I was victim of this COVID as well. Yes, because then I could not taste, I could not smell, and I was so weak. Not weak. I was weak. The same thing happened to my daughter. The same thing happened to my husband. But I was so convinced that, oh, this is it. I've got it. But you know what? We did a test. I did a test at my work. You know, normally we do our test ourselves, but I told one of the nurses to do it for me, because when I'm doing my test myself, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. When I'm doing my test myself, I don't poke my nose. Me, I just do like this. I'm done. But because I want it to be professional, I called the nurse in my manager office, and then she poke it and they do it. You know, when they put this stick, they will turn it for 10 seconds. Abby, is it 10 seconds of, yeah, and they'll do the other one. My test came out, it came out negative. My husband, it happened that's the period of the time my husband too is going to Nigeria. So I know when you're going to Nigeria, when you're traveling, you have to book private to go and do in a private clinic, and that wasn't on £120 we paid. So I booked my husband. My husband went to go and take. It came out negative. So I don't know, but I know something is not right. But the test proved that we are negative. Do you guys understand? But I did not come. Although when I came, I make a video. I said I could not smell, I could not taste. That I think I told you guys. Then I've done my test. Maybe I told you I did my test, or I'll go and do my test or something. And then I remember my husband told you the test. I told you guys it didn't happen. A lot of people that were victim of this thing, they don't want to come out and share because they are scared. They are scared that, oh, if people that know me, if they notice that I have this thing, they might start running away from me. They might start suspecting me. They might start doing this, you know. So when I came out to share my vaccine, many people, I know so many people that they own a platform as well, but when they took this thing, they never came to share it. They never see anything about it. They just keep it to themselves, you know. But I decided to come and share. It wasn't, even though it wasn't easy for me. A lot of people attacked me, but it's okay. If Jesus too can be attacked, who am I not to be attacked? If Jesus can be attacked, if Jesus can have enemy, why do we always say, hey, why? If Jesus can have enemy, who are you not to have enemy? No, who are you? So that is where I see the whole thing. So all this thing does not bother me anymore. Does not bother me. If I see anything that I'm supposed to be share, I'm supposed to share for other people to learn for. Other people should learn for. I say, oh, Janet said this. Oh, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is not what I'm gonna do. And those, some of you that you decided that, oh, you're gonna judge me on it, that's fine. You can judge me on it, but I'm gonna share because I know it's gonna help somebody. So I know a lot of people that have taken their second dose and it didn't happen. Nothing happened to them. They are still living their normal life. Everything is going great. And I know some people that have taken it that up to today they can't do anything for themselves. They can't. And I know some people that have taken it just like me, that I'm still fighting to get my 100% recover. So it's like that. Okay guys, so that is my update. But when the time come, when I'm going for my blood test, when I'm going for GP appointment, this I'm also going to update you guys on that. So up to date, this is my life, and I'm okay. And as you guys can see, I'm still myself. I'm looking more beautiful, looking after myself, drinking a lot of water, eating cucumber, eat the right thing at the right time, eat good food, you know, relax my body, no stress, you know, life is too short for all that. So yeah, that is that. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Please do the right thing. If you know you don't want to take it, do not take it. If you don't want to take it, take it. Don't take one and say you not take the second one. It's I don't even know what. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you all. Bye for now.